Brian, what do you think?
I mean, it looks awesome. It looks fast. It looks like a lot of fun. So what can you tell me about it?
This is the brand new CLA 45S. First time having it in the US, which is very exciting. So with this model, we have 416 horsepower.
416?
Yes.
Wow.
And then accompanied with 369 pound-feet of torque.
Okay.
So this vehicle actually has 34 additional horsepower than the previous generation, which is very exciting. Let's take a look at the front here. Going first to the center crest, which is new for AMG, the Falterbach crest on the hood,
okay,
which we used to have the Mercedes star. So this is just like a little nod to our racing heritage. So we have a new headlamp design for model year 24, just a redesign. Much more angular, very aggressive. And then the AMG specific radiator grille, as we call it on other models. So it gives that nice aggressive note.
And then the aero package, I'm guessing that's what these little flicks are on the side?
Exactly, the flicks. So they help with downforce. They're actually designed in a wind tunnel.
And these wheels and these brakes, they look awesome. I'm sure that they serve a purpose too.
Aside from looking awesome, they do serve a purpose. So the standard wheel size on the CLA 45S is the 19-inch wheel. So these are the AMG crosspoke forged wheels, one of my favorites. Behind them is actually the AMG Performance caliper, which is actually an upgrade and is standard on the CLA 45S. So it's a larger brake caliper for size, better stopping power, and then also 6 pistons.
The badges, they're not silver, they look kind of dark. Is that part of a package?
Yeah, so it's actually part of AMG Night Package Plus.
Okay.
So you get the black Panamericana grille accents, the black badging on the left and right hand side, the black mirror housing covers, the black windowsills, and the side sill trim. But going to the very back, we continue on with the black chrome tailpipes.
Oh yeah.
And the black diffuser.
Those are some serious exhaust pipes.
Right?
Yeah. And then, spoiler alert, the only thing we haven't talked about, tell me about this.
So new for model year 24 is the AMG Aerodynamics Plus package, which is exclusive to the CLA 45S. And it comes along with the normal body kit, but also the large rear dramatic spoiler.
And it looks like it would create a lot of downforce.
And right here, one of my favorite parts, we have the black badging, which is in Night Package Plus. So you have the black AMG badge, the black star, and then the CLA 45S badging as well.
It looks great, but can we take a look under the hood?
Absolutely. And here we have our handcrafted AMG 2-liter inline-4 turbo. And you can actually see who put this together in the factory.
It's always really cool to see the builder's name on the engine. It makes it a little bit more personal when you're buying a special car like this.
We love our one-man, one-engine philosophy here at AMG, so it's really great for a customer to see that, and it's also just so memorable. Like, you know that individual actually signed this, which is great.
It's so cool. I also noticed gigantic strut brace in here with the AMG logo. It looks really cool, but then immediately next to it, we've got this huge turbocharger.
So with that, this is the CLA 45S. So again, we have more power, so 34 additional horsepower, and the handcrafted AMG 2-liter inline-4 turbo.
Yeah, the 416 horsepower engine, right?
Yes, with a 0 to 60 time of 4 seconds.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
So Brian, what do you think of the new interior?
It looks great. I mean, the first thing I noticed, the awesome red seats, the really nice aluminum trim. What else should I be looking at here?
Okay, so 2 major things you pointed out, which are really great. The interior is AMG classic red and black leather.
It looks very sporty.
Yes, it looks great, and it comes with the AMG Performance seats, which come with the AMG inflatable side bolsters that really make it snug on those corners.
Yeah, it's very secure.
And then also the adjustable lumbar too for the lower back.
And then the buttons on the steering wheel, the AMG drive units.
Yep, so that is standard as well for model year 24. On the right-hand side, you can control the different drive modes from Comfort, Sport, to Sport Plus, and our favorite, Race mode.
My favorite mode for sure.
And on the left-hand side, you can control your dampening, as well as your traction control, and also your AMG Real Performance exhaust, which is also standard as well.
So you have the map right in front of you, but then above that, it looks like you also might have a head-up display.
Yeah, so we actually do have the head-up display on this unit. So with our new structuring for our offering, we have Pinnacle and Exclusive trim. This particular vehicle has Pinnacle trim, which comes with the AMG head-up display with exclusive AMG content. So you can see your direction and your gears. And then also the MBUX interior assistant, as well as the parking package with the 360-degree camera. With the exclusive trim, you get the AMG illuminated door sills. So when you open the door, that AMG logo lights up. Navigation, which can be utilized here or here. And then finally, augmented video for navigation. So
Very cool.
a new display for model year 24 with AMGs is the IWC watch display.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to do a lap and time it on an IWC watch, you can do that. So right here, you can just start and then say you did it. 3.6 seconds, very fast.
So, Claire, thank you so much for telling me all about the CLA 45S. I think the only thing that's left, I'd love to take it for a spin. Do you think I could do that?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Awesome.
What else makes the 45S special? I know the steering wheel is really nice. I saw the really cool brakes on the outside, red painted calipers. What else is there?
So with the new CLA 45S for model year 24, this comes with NTG7. So you actually have 5 different displays. So you can go from sport, track pace, assistance, and also navigation. So you can have a full map on your display, which is great.
Wow, that navigation screen is
It's huge.
huge.
And you can control that all from your steering wheel. So on the left-hand side of the wheel, which is the upgraded new generation steering wheel for AMG, you can toggle through your displays without even taking your hands off the wheel, which is great. Nice.
The exhaust, it doesn't sound like your typical 4-cylinder. It has a very aggressive sound. It's so cool that you can get over 400 horsepower from a 4-cylinder engine. I can't even fathom that. From growing up, you always think about 4-cylinder engines as being kind of an economy engine, good fuel mileage, which this car does, right? But at the same time, it's more power than, I guess, hot rods, muscle cars had when I was growing up. So it's amazing how far we've come with engine technology. Something else I noticed that I really like about the car, there's a lot of visibility out of the back. So you have a great view out of the back. You have a really nice greenhouse around you, so you have great visibility all around. And then in addition with the surround view camera, I'm sure it's a very easy car to drive in day-to-day driving. All right, this is a super cool car. I love driving it on these roads, but should we go take it to a track and see what it could do on a closed course?
Absolutely, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, Brian, I know you're a good driver, but let me out here.